Hola, clase! I chose to do my presentation on Venezuelan cuisine for two different reasons. The first reason is that I really like to eat, and I particularly like to eat Mexican food, so I wanted to do food as my main focus. The second reason is because I love Mexican food a lot. I wanted to choose a different country to learn about the types of food that are similar to Mexican food, but I have never had before. Venezuelan cuisine tends to vary among the different regions of Venezuela. This is due to the cultural diversity of the prevailing in this country. The types of food that Venezuelans eat are typically a combination of Spanish, Italian, and Native American taste in dishes. Venezuela has a very large variety of dishes, so I chose to present the ones that I look the most appetizing to me. The different types of appetizers that are in common in Venezuela. Uh, right here, this is gasacaca. It's an avocado-based salsa. It is a Venezuelan version of guacamole. It can be pureed into a consistent texture or mashed up for a more chunky version of salsa. It's usually served with bread or a corn tortilla chip. Tequinos. These are appetizers that are originated out of town of Los Teques. They are similar to mozzarella sticks that we eat in America. They're made out of queso blanco and dough, rolling them into a spiral shape. They are fried until golden brown and usually served with a side of gasacaca. This right here, this is patacon, the bread part right here. It's a plantain dish where they fry thin slices of plantain, nice and crispy, and then substitute these slices of veggies for bread in the sandwiches with casacaca and the dinners. This right here is chiquitos. It's a Venezuelan equivalent to piggies in a blanket in America. They are croissants that are rolled up around slices of ham and baked until the croissant is golden brown on the top. They often serve them at parties and celebrations as hors d'oeuvres. Sometimes people add cheese or salsa to the dish to spice it up also. These are a few main dishes that I thought looked and sounded good. Many of them are similar to the foods that we eat in America. So this right here is parico. It's a dish mainly eaten at breakfast in Venezuela. It's a combination of scrambled eggs mixed with tomatoes, onions, and peppers. It's typically served with a bread dish, such as arepas, which is closest to American food would be an English muffin. It's just a bread dish. Um, it's something that I eat on a regular basis here, so it's easy to see how different cultures can influence and pick up on each other's cuisine. This right here is called pasticho. It's a type of Venezuelan lasagna that originated somewhere out of the Mediterranean. It is made with lasagna noodles sandwiched between tomato and meat sauce, layered with bechamel sauce, which is a cream-based sauce. Sometimes they add in ham to layer in the layers to add more flavor to the dish. This right here, this is pabellon Creole. It's a type of rice and bean dish in Venezuela. It is a plate full of white rice served with black beans and carne asada that has been fried with tomatoes. Sometimes this dish is served with a fried egg on the side. This is a very traditional Spanish dish, and we tend to see similar versions of it all in all Spanish countries. It is arranged that So, it is arranged so that the red tomatoes and the meat, white sauce, and black beans resemble a flag with three colors stripes on it. This right here is called polvorosa de pollo. This is a very similar dish to chicken pot pie, and they take a tart type dough and fill it with a mixture of veggies and chicken, and add chilies to taste. Uh, This dish originated in France, but it's still got very popular versions in many other countries. Alright, so now we're on to the desserts. This is probably my favorite part. This right here, it's bien mi sabe de coco. It is a coconut cake. It has layers of white cake sandwiched between meringue and coconut filling. It's similar to leches cake, but it is really sweet and layered. The name Bien Mi Sabe de Coco into it tastes good to me. This is quesillo. It's basically the same thing as flan. It's a Mexican style of pudding. It is a creamy dessert in a film that is a firm in texture and usually baked into a cake shape and covered with dulce de leche, similar to caramel sauce. This one is pianono. It's a dessert that is really similar to a rolled cake here, like a pumpkin roll or a red velvet roll. It's a sponge-style cake rolled around a filling. This one here is made with cream cheese filling and was covered in dulce de leche sauce after being rolled around in the filling. This one right here is called golfe de hados. These are like cinnamon rolls but with a twist. They're sweet rolled dough filled with queso lonchero, which is a salty but sweet cream cheese sauce, and then covered in papillon, a molasses type sauce. These rolls are then baked and topped with more shredded cheese. They sound strange, but delicious. Delicious. As you can see, Venezuelan has a wide variety of food dishes, and in my opinion, they all look amazing. I've learned a lot about Venezuelan cuisine and how diverse their land and therefore their food dishes really is. I thought their food would be a lot different than what we eat in America, but I learned that it's really similar to the popular dishes we eat here. It's just all homemade. I sure hope I get to go to Venezuela and experience the rich, diverse culture someday. I'd like to get to meet some of the people and try their foods where they are authentic.